everybody. This is Ava with My Brainy Mess. How is everybody? I'm good. Can't complain. Oh, stars, I'm getting such a late start today. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, did that, and saw my husband off to his doctor's appointment. And then I squirreled around and trying to get all my stuff together so I could do this video. And plus, I'm going to do something afterwards. So this will be a longer video. Mixed media morsel layers, lots of layers, is doing my last December piece for the year for, what's her name? Cat? Oh, I just all of a sudden went blank. I'm really getting very forgetful these days, and it bugs me. I'll put her link down below. I've been doing it all year, but we'll be doing that as well because her cat hand. There you go. I knew it was a cat something. I got a cat, Catherine Rains or Cat Rains, and then I've got a cat hand, trying to keep those two apart, and I'm doing both. It's just kind of crazy, my prompt today is apple of my eye, people you think of fondly. And there's two people I'm going to commemorate while I'm doing this, because they're the watercolor prompt is a Christmas candle. And these two people were very important people in my life that has passed away, and I remember them so fondly. I'll never forget them as long as I live. And they died so suddenly and unexpectedly that it just broke my heart. Anyway, well, we'll talk about that here in a minute. The Catherine Rains thing that I'm doing, the collage, Kickstart collage. I did the second part of the cool papers. We're going to, let me show you what I've done. I played with the texture paste, colored texture paste that I was thinking about. I think that's so cool. We're going to be using some of this. Now I'm going to be putting my collages together. That's what's going to be fun. This was done with glue resist. Actually, I did this with, what glue resist did I use? Don't remember. I don't remember what glue I used, but it wasn't Elmer's. It was whatever glue I had on hand, and I tried it out, and it worked out fine. And I did one with Fabri-Tac. It worked out perfectly, so I'm using them. And I have this. We're going to go through. I had fun with doing this. I love this page. It's fun. Some more line work. I did it with it's one of those sewing contraptions that you put your pattern down or whatever, and you trace with some fabric tracing paper, and you trace it. I don't know, but that's what I used, and I think it's pretty cool. I like this part right here. This little part here. Some of these pages I don't really care for. I like them, but they're not my favorites. I used a comb on that one. I didn't care for this one at all. Or this one. It's okay. I didn't like my these pages as much as I did with my first pages. I kind of like that. That's my favorite stencil. I didn't make nearly as many papers as I did in my blue. I should have probably continued, but I was getting tired. And I knew I had to hurry up and get it done. I like that. I love this thing using as a mark maker. I like that. I like that okay. There's parts of it I like. And then that. And there you go. That's my cool papers that I'm going to be collaging with soon. And there we go. Okay. And we're going to work on, let's work on my Christmas candle. And that is, this is it right here. So we're going to put it up there for me to reference it. And let's get going. Now she kind of wetted the paper. I've got my power cord to my phone on. She kind of wetted the whole canvas piece. I didn't realize how messy and a lot of work it was going to be doing for these collage pages. It's a lot of work, I'm telling you. I could not believe the work. Okay, let's see if we can't get some color on this. Oh, Ava. See if I can clean my brush real good. She used a real light yellow behind. Well, I don't. I got it too dark. Oh, well, it's gonna have to do. Okay. Let's see if we can't. My light is flickering. I don't like that. Oh, let's talk about these two people that, the apple of my eye, two people I think fondly of. My last 4 or 5 years of my retirement, I guess, towards my retirement, I worked for a little agency I wished I had worked with for years because they were just such awesome people. I had worked in the insurance business, and I have worked with some of the most stressful agencies in the world. Every agency I worked for, from the time I quit, I worked for a company, but when I got out of the company and went to agency work, I stayed so stressed out. It was horrible. I would get almost violently ill with ulcers and stomach problems and headaches and everything else because these people were just so cruel, manipulative, and just downright stressful. They were just stressful people. but I didn't know any other way. You know, every agency I went to, it was just more stress, more stress, more stress. You know, I didn't know. It was to the point where who's more stressful? You know, which stress do you want the most? I mean, it was horrible until my last. Well, I except when I did my own agency. Um, I I was stressed by, you know, just trying to make money with my agency, but it was my stress of trying to keep an agency going. Uh, when my husband had to retire, I had to get insurance, so I had to go back into the corporate world, which I was dreading because, like I said, every agency I ever worked for were very stressful people, and I was treated so badly. I was scared to go back into the corporate world, but I did. I had to because I needed the insurance, so I had to basically in my mind buckle up and do it. Well, I went to this little agency that was actually close to home. All the other places I've ever been were very kind of far away. But this agency, oh my goodness, they treated me so nicely and thought I was the best. I felt like I was the best thing since sliced bread. I loved working for these people. They were just precious. And anyway, of course, once I got to know them, you know, I mean, at first it was pretty stressful because they didn't trust. These people had been together for so long, they had a hard time trusting other people. But they finally ended up trusting me and knowing that I really knew what I was doing. And finally, things got really good with them. And I ended up really loving the people there. There was one lady who sat beside me. Oh, I just loved her. She was so precious. Her name was Laura. And she and I had the best time sitting together. Well, we were in cubicles, but we could still hear each other on each side of the cubicle. And we became the best of friends. And of course, I had another friend that got me that job. She's still there. I love her dearly, and I keep up with her constantly. And she, oh, I shouldn't have put those on there yet, but I did. Anyway, Laura and I used to cut up and have so much fun working in our cubicles, and we'd laugh and just she was just such a sweetheart, and I just loved her, and I got real close to her, and anyway, I retired, and she retired just shortly after I did, and she moved to Louisiana, and I gotta dry this off first. She moved to oh shoot, hold on. She moved to Louisiana to be with her husband's family, and I think she had some family there too, and she bought a house out there, and she just had a grandbaby, and so she was helping her stepdaughter with her grandbaby, and she was so excited about being retired and helping with the grandbabies and all, and I was retired like she was retired for not even a year. And I got a phone call. I had been retired already a year. And I got a phone call that she just fell over and passed away, just out of the blue. Broke my heart, I tell you. It just, because I had planned on, hoping to go visit with her and everything. And it just broke my heart. Totally broke my heart. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, she hadn't even been retired a year. And she was younger than me, quite a bit younger than me, actually. I want to say 4 or 5 years. But I'll never forget her as long as I live. She was just such a sweetie. I really, really adored her. The other person was the boss that I worked at that agency. He was so sweet. I adored him. He would just come to my office, come over to my office or my cubicle, and he'd just sit there and talk. Sometimes it was wonderful. It was a good distraction, and then sometimes it was like, oh, I don't have time to talk to you. But he was a talker. And he'd always throw ideas past me, and he pretty much, they didn't micromanage me, and that's what I liked about it. They let me be me and didn't micromanage me, which all the other places they kind of did, or they would make you do everything. And here they didn't make you do everything because they expected the producers to do their job. Other places, the producers expected the CSRs to do their job. That's one of those things. But anyway, but Randy, his name was Randy. And, he was just such a good man. Just a good, old-fashioned good man. I really, really liked him. Well, a week before my retirement, I was fixing to retire that week. It was my last week. And got a call over the weekend, a weekend before my retirement, that he had passed away in his sleep. It was so devastating. He was another person I will think very much of because he respected me, always showed me respect, and really cared for the employees there. And, or at least from what I saw anyway, whether that was that way behind the doors, I have no idea, but he was always good to me. I never had a complaint. But anyway, but he passed away a week before my retirement. And then Laura passed away a little over a year after my retirement, from that same agency that I loved so much. And then a year later, another one of the producers retired there, but I didn't have that much of a relationship with him like I did Randy and Laura. But they were just good people. Good people. And it was so sad, her stepdaughter turned around and got pregnant again with twins. And I keep thinking about Laura, thinking, oh wow, she would have been so excited. That would just been, because I remember how excited she was with her first grandbaby. And just, But anyway, but those are the two people I think of fondly, and I'll never forget them as long as I live. There we go. There you go. That's just about as done as I can get it. Oh, I don't know what I did with mine. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I did with mine. My red ink. Oh, there it is, right there in front of me. Right there in front of me. Let's day 16. Okay. And I kind of messed that up. um, there we go. Okay. All right, let's see where we're going to put these items. Oh, I forgot to bring y'all in. I'm sorry. A little bad about that. Let me put this away. Get it out of my way. I forgot to get glue. Hold on. Hold that dot. Hold that dot. Let's see. Okay, where shall we put all of this? I think I'm gonna put 16 here. And I think I'm going to put this here. Shall I? Or I could put it up here. Oh, we'll put it on the back here. Well, okay. Okay, there. And then I'll just write my thing, my prompts and stuff, and about Laura and Randy on my page. Y'all don't need to see that. But there's that. We got that one done. I don't know if that's going to stick or not. Okay. All right. That is done. We have done that. Okay. We are going to work on Layers Mixed Media Morsel by Cat Hand. Remember my little book? We are on December, the last prompt for the year, and then she's going to be doing something else. That was last month's. I don't like that page at all. But the prompts for the layers of fun is the background color is tissue paper, glue something, scrap paper, a doily, mark make, use fingers, and stencil. So let's see what we can come up with. Since I have some tissue paper, I figured I'm going to go ahead and glue all of that down. But I think I'm going to cut it in half. Use what I have. I don't have any tissue paper. This was the only tissue paper I had. And so this was from the Kathy Rain's workshop. So I'm going to go ahead and just glue that down. And I need some, I need some glue. Oh, stars, I can't open it. Ow, that hurt. Whoa. Okay, we're going to use this, and I need maybe use this. Okay. I'll go ahead and put some glue on top of it so it will stick. Oops. Well, it's buckling underneath. Okay. All right. Let's do this other side. I need to get some more of this glue. I kind of like it. It's from Spectrum Arts. Evidently, it's their own formula. Kind of crinkly, but that's okay. Just more texture fun. Okay. I'm going to make this one a little Christmassy because it is December and I want it to reflect December. Okay, we're going to do a doily, and it should be, I have a feeling this is 2 pieces. Yes, I was right. I was right. I'll make sure there's no more. Okay. Not quite sure what I want to do. Do this cattywampus. And I thought it would be pretty to put a poinsettia. Or could put, no, I like the poinsettia. But so we need some craft paper or some oh, I know what I can do. Scrapbook paper. Do this. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. See, I'll put that straight and this way, I think. And I'm thinking about why don't I fussy cut. Don't have much to talk about. Just went for my annual checkup, woman checkup. I'm gonna have to. She wants me to do a colonoscopy. Blah, blah. It has been a while. Hate that. Hate that. But she referred me to a doctor, so need to give them a call and get that set up. But I'm not going to do it until after the first of the year. I'm just not doing it. Of course, they probably wouldn't get me in until after the first anyway, but I just don't even want to think about it until after the first, and then I'll think about it. I'll try to speed through all of this. I could pause it. Would you like for me to pause? So you don't have to go through all of this. Why not do that? I'm going to pause y'all and I'm going to get this cut and I'll be... Okay, I'm back. Got that all cut out. Put all this away. I want to put a little white gesso behind this. They say to paint with your fingers, so let's paint gesso with my fingers. I'll pull some of that off. I don't want all that white. There we go. Where's my... I want to distress this with some little red. Let me see, do I want to put it way up there and do something? Or way over here and do something? Put way down here maybe? Kind of now wish I didn't put the... Yeah, let's do that. We're going to glue that on. We're going to glue this on here, and then I'll paint something up and through here. I got to paint with fingers, which I already have. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and put all this down. Wonder, hold on a minute. Where's that other one? I don't like this doily. I don't like doilies. I'm not a doily person. Never have been. I don't like to put doilies on projects. Do it only when I have to. Okay. Okay. I'll go ahead and put Merry Christmas here. No, I want to do it this way. And this way. Or do I want to do it this way? Let's do it that way. Did I want it this way or this way? I don't remember. I think we'll do it this way. Oh, I forgot about my stencil. Oh, Lord. That's not stencil, or I would call that a stencil, but it's not. It's paint. Okay, I wanna. Let's. I should have put the stencil behind it. Ugh. This is not going good. Let's see. That's not gonna work. I'm painting with my fingers through the stencil. So there we go. Oh, it went up underneath the stencil, I bet. Yep. Dadgummit. I don't like that at all. Oh, that was a disappointment. Oh, guys, that's okay. This is not, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Oh, I'm so disappointed. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, you know what? Where's I'm very unhappy. This is just not working out like I wanted it to. Let's see. We're gonna do one side, let's do the other. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Let's see. She used a little finger, so maybe I can put I could have put red berries instead of little green ones. Still need to put my stencil on. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's try that. Let's do probably should have done the stencil before I did all the other stuff, huh? Would have been nice. I can't get that stencil on there. Let's see. It's just not showing the way I want it to show. I wonder if I can do it this way. Nope. I just can't get it to do. Okay. A little stenciling shows a little bit. Not to the degree I wanted it, but I guess it'll do. Let's do some more up here. Okay. All right, I got my stencil on there. I used my fingers to paint with several times. And I'm gonna, where's my pencil that I love so much? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely not in there. I have my desk so disarrayed with different projects and all the stuff that I usually like to have. It's not around, and it's just kind of annoying. If y'all can see that or not. Kind of toned it down a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's about as good as I can do. There we go. Let's cut this off. Maybe it'll look better once I cut it all off. I'm wondering if I need bigger scissors. Cut a little easier. Got a speed demon out there. there we go. Let's see. I'm thinking I need something around the edges. Because I don't like all that white. Cat Hen is going to be doing another project for the year, so if anybody's interested, I will try and let y'all know, or just go into her Facebook group. Well, she has several face groups. There we go. What do you think? I tell you what, that was a struggle. My little I kind of like my little berries. Those are cute. All right, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank y'all for joining in there with me with this this particular project, and I thank y'all from the top of my brain to the bottom of my feet. Please like and share and subscribe to my video, and hit the notification button, let you know I have a video waiting. Otherwise, y'all have a most blessed day, and I will see y'all on the flip flop. Bye.